So yeah, here it is, the Belkin 11-in-1 multi-port dock, USB-C multi-port dock there. Yeah, apart from anything else, it's a rather sleek and elegant laptop stand. So it'll hold your laptop up at a more sort of ergonomic angle, which is better for typing, and also means that you get more space between your laptop and your desk, so for fans and cooling, that helps with that as well. But most importantly, of course, you've got all these cool ports on the back, all tucked away at the back. There's 10 ports there. I know it's an 11-1, but let's not forget about this one that's got to actually plug into your computer. It's compatible with just about every laptop you can think of, and MacBooks and iPads, and depending on which device you're using, it's how many sort of different screens at different resolutions you can connect into it. There's a whole list of how that all works, whether you can mirror or just extend, on the Belkin website, so look that up if you're worried about what it will and won't do. It'll do most things that you want it to do, I can assure you of that. You've got ports that you just don't find on laptops these days, card readers there, a VGA connector. I mean, does your laptop have a display port connection, full-size USB ports, and the all-important LAN line, get that Ethernet going, that reliable, super fast connection there. So yeah, it's all there. Let's see how I have used it in my real world, my real life. Okay, so let's set this thing up in real life. This 11-in-1 dock, stand, hub, whatever you want to call it. This is the perfect thing that you want to connect it to. So this is my trusty Huawei laptop here, which I've been using for a few years now, and it just keeps on ticking along. But it does have a bit of a limitation in that it's got 1, 2 USB-C ports and a audio jack, and that's it. That's all there is, other than obviously wireless to get in and out of this laptop. So I want to plug a few things into it, including a nice big keyboard, wireless mouse, a nice big monitor. If I want to play some games, I've got a gaming controller here, and so nobody hears me. Okay, you called me out. That's not really my colour. These are my daughter's headphones that she uses when she's playing games. Oh, and of course, most importantly of all, there's no Ethernet connection on this laptop. Is there? Anywhere? No. Right. So, we want a nice, fast, reliable, hardwired connection to the internet for this. So, that is all easy. Let's plug in the wireless dongle for the keyboard and mouse. We can certainly, even though we've got a headphone jack on the laptop, we can plug those in here. Of course, you can plug speakers in there as well. What else have we got going here? Let's stick the gaming controller in here. There we go. And we've got an HDMI socket there. Obviously we could use the VGA as well, or the display port socket if we wanted to, but we've got HDMI, so we'll stick that in there too. And most importantly of all, let's get this Ethernet working. So I've got the Ethernet cable in there, and then we can plug all that in to the laptop, fire it up and see how it goes. Right, so here we are, all up and running, and you'll see that you can't even see the multi-port, the Belkin's 11-in-1 multi-port there at all. That's how subtle an accessory it is. It's actually underneath this laptop there. And we've got all these things plugged into it, as I said. We've got a wireless keyboard, we've got a mouse, we've got headphones, we've got a gaming controller, we've got the router, and yes, there's CSGO there up on the big screen, because I mean, who wants to play games on a little 13-inch laptop screen? Right, now you'll notice there's one little caveat here, because this particular laptop, unfortunately, it only has 2 USB-C ports on the whole laptop, and the one that lets you connect an external display is on the right hand side here, not the left hand side here. This is the power USB-C. So unfortunately we can't use that PD pass-through, the power pass-through functionality on this particular laptop, but that's okay, because we only need that one port, because we can connect all those other things to it. And yeah, if I can just show you, all I've done, although this USB-C that connects to the display is on the right hand side, this lead on the Belkin device is actually on the left hand side of it. But guess what? I just put it upside down. And there you see all those other things that are plugged into the back of it, and it works just as well.